Stop prank calling me!
Hey y'all, it's your brother Barry. You ever see these random flyers around Los Santos? Lost pets, acting coaches, questionable medical procedures, drug dealers advertising on telephone poles. The city is absolutely covered in them. And they've all got one thing in common: a phone number. Most players already know you can call emergency services through your contacts. Need the cops? Call them. Need a cab? Same deal. You can even dial the numbers manually. The cab service, for example, is 323-555-5555.
Thank you for calling. A driver's on the way.
Which got me wondering. Rockstar built an entire phone dialing system into the game. So what happens if you start calling all these random numbers plastered around the city? Well, that's exactly what I did. This is the I call every phone number I can find in GTA Online video. Alright, let's start with the flyers. Once you start paying attention, you see them everywhere. Utility poles, fences, alleyways. There's lost cats, lost dogs, lost turtles, and of course, the lost cock. So I started dialing. Turns out, Rockstar mostly reuses a handful of responses.
This number is no longer in service.
Sometimes the line is busy. Sometimes you get voicemail.
We're not here. Call back later.
Sometimes somebody picks up and immediately hangs up on you. Some numbers direct you to visit a website that doesn't exist.
Thanks for calling. To check for hours and availability, visit our website.
Others hit you with the AOL dial-up noise, a sound that instantly reveals your age if you recognize it. And then there's my personal favorite, the random angry Irish guy.
Stop prank calling me!
After a while, you start hearing the same responses over and over again. But the flyers aren't the only place you'll find phone numbers. Businesses all over Los Santos have numbers printed on signs, awnings, and advertisements. Naturally, I figured these would have unique responses. They don't. For the most part, it's the exact same pool of recordings. Except for one. The Daily Globe newspaper office on Vinewood Boulevard. Call 555-0111, and instead of getting disconnected, you'll hear something completely different. You get put on hold with elevator music. That's right, a fake newspaper company in GTA Online plays soft music when you call them, as if they'll eventually pick up, but they never will. Now at this point, I'd love to tell you I discovered some incredibly rare Easter egg. one unique phone number hidden among hundreds of others. Unfortunately, that would be a lie, because I eventually found another one. David Cho, realtor for Robinson Real Estate. Same hold music. Still, I think it's impressive. Every number in the game consistently gives the same response every time you call it. The responses may be reused, but Rockstar actually assigned them to specific numbers. The Daily Globe always puts you on hold. David Cho always puts you on hold. The angry Irish guy is always the angry Irish guy. There's a surprising amount of continuity for a feature most players will never touch. And speaking of phone numbers, you might have noticed something else. Almost every number in Los Santos starts with 555. That's because 555 is the movie industry's standard fake phone prefix. If movies and games used real phone numbers, some poor business owner would spend the rest of their lives answering calls from confused fans. Imagine owning a real plumbing company and getting a call from someone asking if you can actually lengthen their penis. Nobody wants that. Anyways, that's all I've got for today. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. Bye bye now.